was built to last. With the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past. With all I will achieve it, got my foot on the gas. Never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from.
What's going on here? What? Surprise, surprise. What the fuck? I need to put that in the cooler. D, we just going for 2 days. I know. The fuck is this shit?
So I'm gonna leave this here,
Leave what here?
these, and go get and drive the truck up here.
Oh, you still taking it with you?
What?
All this shit.
Yeah. It's something very special in this one. So I have to give you the reel for it. But I need to go get the truck and drive the truck up here because there's stuff in my truck that I need to put in the truck.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the reason we're not leaving at
We finna go.
11:45. We gonna be pulling out.
Yeah. I'm just going to get the truck and drive the truck up here.
Y'all see this shit?
Bye. Oh.
No tomatoes and no pecans.
Okay.
What other dressings do you have?
Besides honey mustard, we also have ranch, blue cheese, we have a balsamic vinaigrettes, and we have Caesar dressing.
Let me do the balsamic.
Okay. And did you want the chicken grilled or fried?
Fried.
Okay. So we'll do the Carolina salad, no tomatoes, no pecans, chicken fried, and balsamic instead of the honey mustard.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And then do you?
So the blini, you get a little orange and strawberry on top. And you're also going to have your own half bottle of champagne right there for you, miss. Of course. All right, let's see it on the side. So the iced coffee in here is just unflavored, but you got the whipped cream on top.
I got a plan for it.
I'm excited to see it. All right, I've got our Carolina salad with the balsamic on the side and 2 pancakes. I switched it out. This plate is not hot, so that is safe to the touch.
So excited to meet you.
Girl, we got so much in common. You just don't know.
Hips or butt to wear a skirt. I told Plunky I ain't never wore a mini skirt. I ain't never had one. Ooh, fresh cloths ain't fresh cloths stink.
with stipulations that if there is an unexplained death, you may get the... Never mind. Too many rules. I don't know about none of that.
You looking at me? What are you tiptoeing? Look, my feet sliding in your shoes.
Some of your story, and I told her, oh my God.
My little belly can't take it. Because if it don't have the sauce on it, I can't eat that grits. I just can't. I'm glad I got the potatoes.
Good morning, ladies. It is Monday. I am back from Daytona. Oh my God. When I say, and I know I'm walking around in my drawers, when I say being in Daytona Bike Week was so much fun, it was so much fun. And not only was it fun, but it was especially for me very eye-opening. Very eye-opening in a good way. Am I doing this the right way? Do I have this strap on? Do I have this the right way? Very eye-opening for me in a good way because it was motivating. Now, when I say we walked, baby, we walked. We walked and we walked and we walked. And so I did get some exercise in. Child, I'm struggling with this. Let me do it. Let me start being lazy and do it the right way. It was motivating for me, a couple of reasons why. Hold on, let me bring this up a little bit. So, it was motivating for me for a couple of reasons. One, because I want to be able to walk as much as I did this weekend without being tired. And I've been there before, and I want to do it again. So Daytona Bike Week was, I guess, the precursor to what is going to come during the warm weather of 2025. And y'all, let me tell you, I was hanging with the young folks. When I said the young folks, I was hanging with the young folks. Not that I'm trying to be young. I am not trying to be young. I am very happy with the age that I am. I'm not happy with it. I wish I was a little younger. Some things that I wish that I had done that I didn't do. But that's okay. But when I said the young folks, I was hanging with my sister. Of course, she is 49. And then I was hanging with her younger sisters who are respectively early 40s and mid 30s. And then another girlfriend who was mid 30s. So they let the old woman hang with them. And we had, when I say a ball, we had a ball. And the two things can be true at the same time. One thing about women in Florida, no shade, no tea, is that they do not give a F. They don't care about bellies. They don't care about, they just gonna wear it. They're gonna wear it. They're gonna put that ish on and let it all hang out. And to be quite honest, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for those who do. For those who have enough confidence, I think I should spun it around. Those who have enough confidence in themselves to just say, hey, this is me, I'm gonna wear it. If you don't like it, that's your problem. I love that mentality, especially in this day and age where so much is happening, so much is unsure. I'm a firm believer these days in being a lot less judgmental and a lot more happier for those who are confident and happy. But baby, whenever I say they really are onto some totally different stuff in Florida, of course, you know, it's warm, so people are always in scantily clad attire, but that's just their culture. And since it's their culture, who am I to judge when it's just who they are? Most importantly, if you happy, if you like it, I love it. People say that all the time, but they only apply it to specific things. No, I'm like that. If you like it, I love it. But I don't like it. This on me. And so, even though I was down in Florida having a ball, like I said, two things can be true at the same time. Being comfortable in your own skin is a beautiful thing, but it can also be motivating. For me, it was very motivating. Now, y'all, I haven't worn this in, when I say years, I haven't worn this in years. It is so uncomfortable. And I have people who wear these all the time, sleep in them and all the other stuff. Baby, when I say kudos to you, you the real MVPs, because I'm not that much of an MVP. But I am going to try. So I'm going to see how long I can keep this on today. I am going to go to the gym. Y'all, my house look a mess, but y'all just gonna have to deal with it because I just came back. I hit the button. My house look a mess, but y'all gonna have to deal with it because I just came back from bike week. And so I got stuff all over the place. They're supposed to be coming to do the inspection today on my house so I can move to the 7th floor. I'm still kind of on the fence about whether I want to move to the 7th floor because I'm like, do you want to pack all this stuff up just to move within the apartment complex? It would be different if I was on the top level and nobody was under me, so then I can work out in my living room. But if someone is under me, then, you know, true enough, I won't have anybody above me, but, and then I won't be as close to hearing all the noise from the pool. I don't know. I'm about to actually go up there and see how close it is from the parking garage, how much of a walk, because right now, you got to take a separate elevator to get to the 7th floor because the key elevators only go up to the 6th, because I think on the 7th floor I thought it was 6 apartments, but I think it's only 4 apartments on the 7th floor. And so I'm trying to see, is it worth me, because the parking garage is over there. So more than likely, I would have to park on the 6th floor, which is outside parking, come in, get on the elevator, and go up one. While now, I just come from the parking garage, and plus I'm close to the elevator. I don't know. I'll make a decision. But I'm about to go up there in a minute to check it out. But yeah, y'all, I had so much fun in Daytona. We all agreed that what happens in Daytona stays in Daytona. So you'll get a little bit. I'm going to show you some of it. But, baby, let me go drink my prune juice. Yes, prune juice. Let me go drink my prune juice, because I got to clean all this stuff. I didn't eat too bad. But I didn't eat really, really good. And the girl was drinking. She was drinking and drinking and drinking. So I need to really detox my body. But yeah, I'll hit you back in a little bit. Let the detox begin.